I'm so incredibly glad I decided to work for myself. I don't work for the school system anymore. Probably will never work for anyone ever again, except for my own clients. I help my clients work for themselves. My dad told me my whole life, you should work for yourself. And I'm super stubborn, so I had to learn the hard way. I couldn't be happier not being a teacher in the school system. Quick example. I remember years ago, there was a faculty meeting after school, had to stay. Already hated the idea. And at that meeting, the goal was we're going to go around the table and we're going to discuss ideas on how we can get the chairs moved from the gym to the cafeteria. And everybody went one by one, giving different ideas of how we could move the fucking chairs to the cafeteria. When they got to me, they looked at me and they said, Mark, what's your honest opinion here? What do you think we should do? Stupid me didn't realize that that was a completely bullshit question. I thought they actually wanted to know what I was thinking. I said, excuse you, do you really want to know what I'm thinking? Yes, Mark, we really want to know, with that professional development seminar face on. And I said, well, I think this entire meeting is a waste of time. I think that by the time we all went around the table discussing how to move the fucking chairs, we could have gotten up and moved the chairs. That didn't go over so well. That's why I don't do well working for a system that's more concerned with talking about work than getting it done. I get to make my own goals. I get to decide how I want to get there. I'm very project-based. You tell me how to get there, I'll get there. Just leave me alone. Don't micromanage how I get there. I'll get there before the deadline. So I'm just here saying, look, I get to work in this outfit. I get to go on a walk if I want. Later I have a meeting, I'll put on a suit and do the whole thing and shave. But I'm so glad I work for myself. If you work for yourself, let's give a little action item here. If you work for yourself, drop a line in the comments about why you like to work for yourself. Later.